Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be discussing about marine purifier, their construction and parts. So we will be discussing about marine purifier, their construction parts in detail. Most of the purifier constructions are almost same, but only we can find small slight difference according to the manufacturer. First all, almost all purifier constructions are same. So we can talk. Frame. It is the exterior framework which is normally made up of cast iron, which support internal bowl and disc part and carries water line, feed water line and outlet line connection. Okay, frame is it is exterior framework normally made up of cast iron, support internal bowl, disc part and carries water line, feed line and outlet line connection. Okay, frame means it is exterior framework made up of cast iron, support internal bowl and disc part, carries water line, feed lane and outlet lane connection. Electric motor. Electric motor means purifier is driven by an electric motor which drives various components such as bowl, nodge or rotating counter, tachometer, gear pump or pinion gear, etc. Electric motor means purifier is driven by an electric motor. Purifier is driven by an electric motor, drive various components. They will drive various components such as bowl, nodge, tachometer, gear pump, etc. Bowl, nodge, tachometer, gear pump, etc. Electric motor means purifier is driven by an electric motor which drives various components such as bowl, nodge, tachometer, gear pump, etc. Horizontal shaft or belt drive. Horizontal shaft or belt drive. In some design, an electric motor drives horizontal shaft. Electric motor design will drives the horizontal shaft through a clutch pad which is used for transmitting rotational motion to bowl assembly. Okay, in some design electric motor drives the horizontal shaft through clutch pads and used for transmitting rotational motion to bowl assembly. Okay, here electric motor means purifier is driven by electric motor which drives various components such as bowl, nodge, tachometer, gear pump, etc. Horizontal shaft or belt drive. In some design, electric motor will drive the horizontal shaft through clutch pads and is used for transmitting rotational motion to bowl assembly. In some design, that for example for alpha level purifier, special belt having elastic character is used in place of horizontal shaft assembly. In some design for alpha level purifier, special belt having elastic characteristics is also used for horizontal shaft assembly. Okay. Vertical shaft. Vertical shaft is it is used to transform electric motor output into rotational motion for rotating bowl at high speed through spur gear and horizontal shaft or belt. The material used are vertical shaft is an alloy of steel. Vertical material used will be alloy of steel. Vertical shaft is it is used to transform electric motor output into rotational motion. For rotating bowl at high speed through spur gear and horizontal shaft or belt Material used for vertical shaft construction is an alloy of steel. It is an alloy of steel. Okay. In some design in alpha purifier, special belt having elastic characteristics are used in place of horizontal shaft assembly. Vertical shaft means it is used to transform electric motor output into rotational motion for rotating bowl at high speed through the spur gear and horizontal shaft or belt. The material mainly used for this alloy of steel, clutch or friction pads. If we couple the electric motor directly to the bowl assembly, it will get overloaded because of its heaviness. Because if we couple electric motor directly to the bowl assembly, motor will get overloaded because of its heaviness. Because we understand, right? If we couple the electric motor directly to the bowl assembly, motor will get overloaded because of its heaviness. So we are providing clutch or friction pads. Bowl and disc stack. Bowl, it is a solid central part of purifier. Bowl means it is solid central part of purifier that contain disc stack, sliding bolts, arrangement for diesel, etc. They contain disc stack, sliding bolts and arrangement for diesel, etc. Number of conical discs are fitted and covered by conical hood. Disc stack centrifuge contain conical sheet of metal called disc. The disc stack centrifuge contain conical sheet of metal called disc that are stacked one on top of other. These discs are stacked one on the top of other with a clearance of small as 0.3 mm. So each disc will be aligned stacked on the top of other with a clearance of 0.3 mm. Okay, bowl and disc stack. Bowl is a solid central part of purifier. Which contain disc stack, sliding bolts, arrangement for diesel, etc. Number of conical discs are fitted and covered by conical hood. Disc stack centrifuge conical sheets of metal called disc that are stacked one on top of other with a clearance as small as 0.3 mm. Pairing disc. Pairing disc means it is a stationary impeller. It is a stationary impeller mounted in a chamber at the neck of bow. Mounted in a chamber at the neck of bow. Its function is to convert rotating energy into pressure head. Rotating energy into pressure head. Pairing disc means it is a stationary impeller mounted in a chamber at the neck of bow. Its function is to convert rotation energy into pressure head. Pairing disc means it is stationary impeller mounted in the chamber at the neck of bow. Function is to convert rotation energy into pressure head. Gravity disc. It is also known as dam ring. Gravity disc is also known as dam ring. It is fitted on top of disc tank. Fitted on the top of disc tank to create oil-water interface. To create oil-water interface based on density difference. Based on density difference. It is another disc. It is another disc fitted at the neck of bolt. Fitted at the neck of bolt, converting rotation energy into pressure energy. Converting rotation energy into pressure energy. Okay. Gravity disc is known as dam ring. It is fitted on top of disc tank to create oil-water interface based on density difference. It is also another disc fitted at the neck of bowl, converting rotation energy into pressure energy. Then water pairing disc. Water pairing disc. This is fitted beneath the bowl and manage bowl opening water and bowl closing water. Okay. Pairing disc means it is fitted beneath the bowl that will manage bowl opening water and bowl closing water. Blind disc means no hole. It is blind, no hole. It is used the conversion of purifier into clarifier. It is at the bottom of disc stack. Blind disc means there is no hole. It is used to conversion of purifier into clarifier. It is at the bottom of the disc stack. Thank you.